Hello everyone, today we have Ashvik with us who wrote the SAT twice. How he improved his score from 1440 to 1530, we're going to learn from him. So welcome Ashvik, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, doing good.
Wonderful. Great Ashvik, so why don't you begin with your introduction?
So my name is Ashvik Palagalo. I'm in Hyderabad right now, and I study in Oak Ridge International School, Bachpally. So I'm a 12th grader. We just started out, and I'm currently doing MPC, and informatics practices is my optional subject. So yeah,
Great. So Ashvik, first attempt you got 1440. So when did you take your first attempt and after how long did you appear for the SAT again? And how did you transition from this score of 1440 to 1530, which is quite a leap?
so I took my first attempt in August of 2023. So back then I was in 11th grade. 10th was just over. So I enrolled in Hello Global. We went on for around 3 months. And that's when I appeared for the test in August. So then it was mostly Khan Academy, and we also had a website for Hello City Global where I practiced most of my questions. And since this was just after 10th, there's still some concepts that I wasn't very aware of. So Naveen sir helped with that, and he cleared all my doubts that I had with any of those concepts. So that's when I wrote the August SAT, where I got 1440. So after that, I got busy with school again, and I didn't really have time to have a retest. So I thought I could do it after 11th, like once it was done in the summer break before 12th started. So that's when I re-enrolled again for April. So from April to the end of May, we had classes, and most of those classes were focused on getting the score up, because by that point I was clear with the concepts. We finished everything. It was just like brushing on what we needed to like perfect. So that's when I just kind of learned like better ways to solve the equations, faster ways, something that's more efficient, so I can save time as well. And I think those were the main points where I was lacking the first attempt. And that's when in the second attempt I realized like this is where I can improve on, this is where my score could go up. And it was just more practice and just trying to be efficient as you can. So I think that's what really pushed it up to the 1530 that I got on the June SAT a few days ago.
Wonderful. So now you're done with your SAT and you have a very good score. So now lies the next step, that is working toward the application. So we're working on the admission counseling part. So what are your aspirations, Ashvik? What do you want to become? Where do you want to apply? If you would like to tell this to our viewers.
Yeah. So after since the SAT is done, that's out of the way. So coming to applications, my goal is to get into top 30. Again, that's a target, but that's just an aspiration that I have. I would like to do that, and it'd be great to pursue my major in such a prestigious college. So what I'm trying to major in is computer science. It's something that I've always had an interest in since a child, and a minor or a double major that I want to take with computer science is film. Again, another passion hobby of mine since I was a child. So I'm mainly planning for abroad in the US, where I'm looking for top 30 to 50. So somewhere about that, I'm still thinking about which colleges I want to go to, where I think I would suit better. So that's just a rough idea of what I'm trying to do. And yeah,
Great, Ashvik. So now there are a lot of students who are preparing for the SAT, the upcoming SATs, and they would like to pursue the similar path. And what in that case suggestions would you give to the students who are preparing for the SAT or those who've written the SAT once and would like to improve their scores?
so I think for the students that are writing it for the first time, the main thing that you want to know is the concept. Like regardless of if you do Khan Academy or practice, just know the concept of how to do those type of questions. Just understand the formula that's being used and how you have to approach it. And once you perfect that, I think you can solve any question that you can do. So you'll need a good tutor for that, or if you can, you need to self-study for all of that. Once you get concepts cleared, once you perfect that, you go into the questions, you'll be able to recognize patterns that are there in the questions. You'll be able to understand how to solve an equation, even if something is hard. You slowly break it down into smaller steps, and you finally get the answer. I think that would be mainly for math. with English, a lot of it is reading and grammar. So with the reading part, try to read as much as you can. A lot of times you have textbooks in school, so you get a lot of experience from there as well. So try to understand what's given in the passage, have a good grip of the language, and then that should be pretty simple. But again, practice and practice is what will push you for a very high score in the SAT. And that would also apply to people who are taking it twice or thrice. Just practice as much as you can do once you perfect the concept, and you should be good. And just try to be efficient as you can when you get to the actual exam. Don't try to stay as calm as you can, because even if you practice a lot but you tense, that would not be the greatest of situations. So just be as calm as you can and everything will work out fine.
Wonderful, Ashvik. That was very insightful. I'm sure this is going to help all those students who are watching us right now. So wish you all the best for future aspirations, and to all the viewers who are preparing for the SAT, best of luck. And for to stay tuned with more such content, to see the interviews of our top scorers, stay updated with Hello Study Global. Follow our channel to know more. Thank you so much.